Hi again, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. It is the end of a long homestand, and so far it's been a positive one. They have a winning record and all, but it ends tonight. How do you approach a game that's the last one?
Well, you want to continue the positive momentum that you started at home here, Doc, and I think for this particular team is that when you get back on the road, you want to live off of what you've done in your last game. They want a big win here tonight.
Detroit's taking care of business here at home. We talk about how important it is to win your home games because it's difficult to win on the road. Let's see if they can go out on the road with a win in their pocket, winning the last game of this homestand.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Howard's the man in the crease for the Red Wings. A remarkable year, flattering statistics, a confident goalkeeper, and that's an understatement. Rask's the man at the other end of the ice for the Bruins. Here is what a spectacular season looks like, reflected by the numbers you see. And if past holds true, it's reflected in a great upcoming performance in this one. As the game is about to begin, beware of Pavel Datsyuk. Among other things, often the leader in steals in the NHL. Face-off number one of a great night ahead. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Red Wings hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Eriksson. Propelled to Marchand. Taken back deep in his own end of the ice by Eriksson. To Datsyuk. Detroit's accelerating ahead through center ice. Out of his crease with the big goal stick. The puck stops right there. Slid. Oh, big sweeping save. Tip to the net. Score! Boy, they're on the board early, aren't they?
Boy, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
Rask beaten pretty cleanly with this. He just gets a small touch to the puck, but it goes into the back of the cage.
The Red Wings have gotten the first one early here, and the home fans love it. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Outstanding play. Keeps it going up the wing. Puck gathered in by Morrow.
Time of the goal. 1 minute.
Drives to the net. Got it in the slot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Snapping a pass to Yurko. And the loose puck gathered in by Krejci. Detroit starting back in their own end. Trying to go to Franzen. Takes it up that side. Laid on to Yurko. On to Krejci. Up the wing. Puck corralled behind the net by Quincy. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. He could start some danger here. Right near the goal stripe to Krejci. And the puck rounded up in the defensive zone by Quincy. Pitching it to Zetterberg. Puck is thrown to Yurko. Moving along through the neutral zone. Directing that one to Helm. Shook right through. Huge stop by Rask.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Over 4 minutes played in the first. The Red Wings lead 1-0. Detroit's got that win. Accidentally blocked. Pass right up the wing. They've got a 2-on-1. Outnumbered, but not outskilled. Passing one off now to Anderson. Between the blue lines. A shot. Good save there. Got that pass up the same side of the ice. A good deke there. Detroit's organizing things back in the defensive zone. That covers some acreage to Anderson. Pass to the slot. He had it past the goalie, but not past the iron. Pointed to Cromwell. Shoots. Good save there. Pass to the blue line. It's a point hammer shot. Oh, great defensive play to intercept. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Rask's never say die attitude keeps this puck out of the net. What a miraculous stop.
Quick work on the faceoff. Oh, accidentally blocked. On through the corner. Slot shot. Score! And the game is even.
You always have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
The Wings control from the neutral zone. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Nice move to shake on through. Using the point. Receives that pass from the other side. The Bruins in possession as they travel through center ice. He got in. Picks it up in his own end. The Red Wings through the neutral zone controlling the play. Hanging on to it now at center ice. What a move! A lightning-like glove save. Boston's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Great job. Slips on by. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Got it on his stick in the slot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Howard's athleticism was tested on that wrist shot. That was an excellent scoring chance.
Just over 8 minutes have passed. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Broke it right up. The Bruins organizing back in their own end. They score! What a quick answer to that one.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Rath looking around behind him. He can't believe that there's any opening. He was in the butterfly, thought he had most of the net covered, but not enough of it.
Detroit's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time. Still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Still has control through the neutral zone. Drives to the crease. Good, quick stick. Now on the pickup by Erickson. That's turned aside. Score! And this one is tied.
Erickson's fortunate to knock that puck out of midair and score from that angle.
Howard's trying to cover the bottom of the net, but the puck beats him anyway.
Detroit's got that one. Now what? Really good move. Oh, here's a wrister. Got it all.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Pitching this one to Erickson. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Oh, that's good. Shoot. That one came closer to the Zamboni doors.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
Making progress through the neutral zone. Rolling out of his crease, he's able to stop this one behind the net. The Bruins carrying on in the defensive zone. Play to be made now by Morrow. He banks a pass ahead. Gathered in by Bolesky. Sets up shot. Closed off effectively and sealed. And the puck is picked up in his own end by Datsu. To Yurko. Still has control in neutral ice. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Off the mark with the shot. Terrific opportunity, though. Boston's lugging it along in neutral ice. It's an onside play. Moves to the corner. He's going to the net. Outstanding point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Chip to Datsu. Pressing on with it in their own end. Fired straight up to Tatar. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Back in front. Ooh, that one accidentally blocked. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. Gets on by. Heads to the front. Steps between the circles. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. The Wings have taken a slashing minor here.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Bruins go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize. Solid, clean win. Puck covered, whistle blown.
12 minutes, 16 seconds.
Little under 8 minutes remaining. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side. Good job on the draw. And it's lifted back out of trouble. Loose puck regathered by McQuaid. In the defensive zone, he'll continue. The Bruins power play will reset. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. Behind the net. Moving it to Helm. Carries it toward the woodwork. Big hit. Possession gone.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
Loose puck taken by McQuaid. Moving it now in center ice. Onside. Gotta clear it here. The Red Wings shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. To Pasternak. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Oh, he made him zig when he should have zagged, didn't he? Off the goalpost. Shooting. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. A terrific clear. Possession established on the pickup by McQuaid. Detroit's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even. The puck is free, now taken up by Bergeron. A shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Tip by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Wrist shot. Score!
Kendall's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Low stick side used to be an area that you shot all the time, but now that the goaltenders are in the butterfly, it's not as easy to beat, but this one goes through them pretty quickly.
Detroit's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Boston's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Corralled by Datsu. Great glove save.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
Wonderful stop.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Propelled to Nyquist. Elects not to shoot. Looking for options. Sanders. Looking for room.
There is great energy with this outstanding shift by the Red Wings.
Pulls his way along. Big drive. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
If you're looking for this type of open ice hit, you better have a good angle, and that's exactly what happened. This is a big-time major collision.
He covers and holds on.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Big face-off win. Let's go, Arister. Looking to Franzen. Jabbed away by Morrow. Talbot slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. It's on his stick. What a pass up the middle. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Zetterberg's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
I'm not sure this is a slashing call. I think it was the reaction of the puck carrier that sold this call.
The Bruins power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Boston's got it. Rister got that in the trapper.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Detroit's prevailed on another faceoff. He tried to clear, but what a bad bounce off one of his own teammates. Heads on behind. A chance to clear. Picked up by Krejci. Directed on. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Marchand's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Enzo, just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
The Bruins with a center ice face-off win. Keeps it going behind the goal. What a move on that one with the stick. And another save.
That second save was textbook.
And now it's directed to Miller. Around the 20th minute of this period. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. Right in front. Great. Poke check. Keeps it going back behind the net. Take it to the slot. The Red Wings waiting back in their own end. They keep possession thanks to the kick. Gets that pass back again. Right into the slot. He got his glove on that one. Toward the net. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Oh, that's a grade A scoring chance. The goalie gets just a little piece of it, but it's enough to keep it out of the net.
Beat him on that one. Terrific pad save. And it's nabbed by Kelly. Lets it go. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
First period has come to a close. Lots of goals in this one so far. Both teams with 3.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Nominations for our Key Player Awards are available in the contest.
Marchand's goal was special because it tied the game. That's why you're seeing it again as we head to break. Opening face-off second period, an uncharacteristically high-scoring game, but still even. Slid to Datsu. Possession taken over by Seidenberg. Great scoring chance here. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Pass attempt to Nyquist. Detroit setting things up in center. Back near the blue line to Eriksson. Lets it go. Laid on to Kronwall. It's deflected. Paddled aside. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Collected now. No room for a pass. Poke check.
The Red Wings are looking to build off of this shift.
He gets through. He's into the slot. Got it at the point. He's right in front. The Red Wings in their own end controlling play now. On to Franzen. Off his glove. He completed that pass, but it wasn't perfect. Oh, broke it up. In the slot. Terrific save with a pad. Puck is seized by Bergeron. Zetterberg's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Picked up in the attacking zone. Moves behind the net. That is defense. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Bruins are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Detroit's initial attempt on the power play.
Boston penalty.
The Wings win it. Passes to the slot.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty. 3 minutes, 90
Up the wing and still with it. Nice move to shake on through. Hammered. Score! A power play goal.
Oh, he hit that puck square in the middle of his stick. Great technique.
And so I think it's the quick release that fools the goaltender. He just gets a little piece of it, not near enough to stop it.
Detroit's gotten a one-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. The Bruins control from the neutral zone. Speeds right on goal. It's ahead to start something. He drives toward the slot. Wonderful save. What skill by both Foley and Shooter.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Good centering pass to the slot. Outstanding save with a glove. Chip to Pasternak. Carries it up the wing. Back in his defensive end to get it. Detroit's accelerating on in neutral ice. Offensive zone pickup by Helm. Through center ice, he still has it. He banked it right ahead. Forcing attention in deep. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. Snapping a pass to Kindle. Trying to go to Miller. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Right from the slot. Shot and a save. The Bruins controlling play now in their own end. Right up the side. Heads on to the corner. And possession snapped up by Morrow. Good stick presence.
The Red Wings force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Propelled to Zetterberg. Out in the slot. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Gathered in by McQuaid. No shadow of the boards here. Gets in. What'll he do? He's got that centering pass. And snapped up by DeKaiser. Pitching it to Franzen. Detroit's controlling the play at center ice. To Zetterberg. Puck collected back behind the net by Seidenberg. Pass. Drives to the net. Slid to Marchand. On through the corner. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Puck is thrown to Nyquist. Moving back up the left wing, takes the pass. Save!
Rath had a brilliant night. He's been tested from so many different angles, and it's his great play that's kept the game close.
Turned on net. Score! And the game is even.
Marchand's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
Bergeron's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
The Bruins have evened the game here. Still in the second period. Anybody's game now. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Taken over now by Kelly. 2 sticks together, they cancel. And the puck is scooped up by Nicholas Kronwall. Detroit setting things up through the neutral zone. Decides the better of it and will wait for now. Corralled by Kelly. Good centering pass to the slot. Outstanding glove save. Boston's in their own end and shifting gears. Moves up the side with it now. Right into the slot. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And the puck is grabbed by Morrow. The Bruins continue on in the defensive zone. Cruises to the slot. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a... And so they are going at it right now. The Star being protected. The fight is over, and the handicappers are scratching their heads.
So am I, Doc. This might be the first fight he has ever won.
The Red Wings players are screaming from their benches. Their guys won the fight. The crowd is so pumped right now.
A little over 9 minutes remaining. Offense has been a strength today for both teams. We are tied at 4. The Red Wings in their own end love that puck along. 2-on-1 opportunity. Gets on by. He's shaken loose on a nice fake by Kronwall. Laid on to Tatar. Puck gotten behind the net by McQuaid. The Bruins lug that along through center ice. Drives to the crease. And he's held up and pinned. Gathered in by Nicholas Kronwall. Detroit's got it in center ice. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Kicked away. Directing that one to Bolesky. Takes it up near the boards. Jabbed away by Erickson. Walking a thin line near the border there. On to Nyquist. Scooped up by Patrice Bergeron. Moves to the corner. He's got a chance. Passing one off now to Yurko. Forcing attention in deep. Pass cut. Shoots. Outstanding point-blank save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
That's a well-played 2-on-1 defensively. The shooters actually moved the puck quickly, but the goaltender with a better stop.
Clean win on the draw. Good work with the stick. The Wings have it between the blue lines. And the puck taken over by Kelly. Pitching this one to Miller. Steps between the circles. Moving it to Helm. Detroit's accelerating ahead through center ice. Dumped in. Puck gathered in by Miller. Good job with the stick. Tip to the net. Wonderful save on the redirect. Moving it on now out of their own end. Boston's on the move through the neutral zone. Great job to slip on by. Oh, what a move. And the loose puck taken by Miller. Puck covered, whistle blown.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
The Red Wings with a clean win on the draw. To Anderson. Speared along by Kindle. Moving it now up the wing. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Heads to the front. Lets it fly. Wow, what a glove save. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Poke checked away. Detroit's carrying it on through center ice. Great. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to... Put it in the net.
Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. And possession established on the pickup by DeKaiser. To Yurko. Fires. Ring 10 bells for that save. In the slot, he's got it. Great stick save. The Bruins ready in attack back in the defensive zone.
Bergeron's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission.
Detroit's recoiling back in their own end. Cut on by with that one. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Good position in the slot. Oh, a save there. And the possession taken by McQuaid. Chip to Tatar. Darn, they've got a 2-on-1 here. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Still has control through center ice. Gets in. What'll he do? The Bruins have their goal. Save! And play is stopped for a penalty. Detroit's got a minor penalty for high sticking here.
If he keeps his hands down, this is not high sticking.
The Bruins go on the power play again. They have connected once already. Off the faceoff, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. And possession now on the pickup by Miller. In the defensive zone, hanging on to it. Boston's in possession as they travel through center ice. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. That one counts. He put it in himself.
Howard staring at his defender as the puck bounced off him. Hey, man, he didn't try to get in the way.
The Bruins have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? Detroit's collected another victory on the face-off. Side's the better of attacking, and so he'll just drop back. Mashed in. Fires! Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. 3rd period coming up shortly. Time to look at the heavy totals for the shots on goal. 32 for Detroit and 19 for Boston. Boston's got the lead at the end of the period, and their goaltender has made a huge difference in that. Here's just an example of his body of work. We'll be right back. $40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The Bruins have to be pleased with leading this high-scoring affair, but I'm sure their coaching staff has emphasized to them in the intermission that they have to be better defensively. If they are, they have more than enough goals to win this game.
The Red Wings have it in center ice. Propelled to Nyquist. A shot. Great save, point blank.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Boston's moving the puck through center ice. Enormous collision.
I've never seen a helmet fly before.
Looking to Tatar. Slid to Datsyuk. Slides it to the point to Eriksson. Out in front. Now it's directed to Marchand. Moves up the wing. Carried to the corner by Marchand. He got in. Blocked that one. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Isaac.
This is an excellent stop by the goaltender on the blocker side. The shooter takes a look, sizes the best place to shoot it, and tries to go on the stick side, but he's denied.
A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. Nice tip of the pass. Offside is called. Somebody got over-anxious there.
Cronwall's not had anything go well for him for such a long time. You almost forget after a while how to score. He has to get himself to the front of the net, look for a dirty goal, create something that's not a picture-perfect play.
Detroit's got another face-off win. Laid on to Yurko. And he regroups. Oh, he shook right through, didn't he? Good move. Outstanding save with a glove.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Fires! Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
He's got a chance. He's held to the glass. Skate kick out of the scrum. He could start some danger here. Behind the net. Got in the way of that one. Loose puck regathered by DeKaiser. Pass attempt to Quincy. And possession gained in the defensive zone by Henrik Zetterberg. Hayes is getting a 2-minute minor for boarding.
The referees, Doc, are out there to protect the players, and in this situation, certainly doing that by awarding a 2-minute penalty for boarding.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Nice face-off work. Pass off the woodwork to Seidenberg. Snapping a pass to Bolesky. Loose puck taken in his own end by Smith. To Quincy. Splendid pass through center to Tatar. Great shooting position. A lightning-like glove. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Lets it go. Wow, what a glove save.
Well, the hands are quicker than a glove. Great save.
Gloved. That diffuses the attack for now.
Rask's quick thinking allowed him to stop the play to slow down the pressure.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Just a hair under 4 minutes skated here in the third. Boston's 5-4 lead can best be described as shaky. Oh, that's a great save by Rask.
Rask's looking awfully confident after that outstanding stop. I'm sure he's looking to make a little bit more eye contact with the shooter.
Oh, it lay there, but he got the whistle and stoppage of play.
Boston's fans got back on their feet after watching the replay of that massive save on the big board. I don't think we're going to see a bigger save than that the rest of the night.
Defensive zone win. The Bruins are moving the puck in the defensive zone to Bergeron. It is a hooking call on this play. A restraining foul, and the arm of the referee is up. The Red Wings are given a hooking minor.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
To the face-off, both teams with 4 skaters. Solid, clean win. The Wings in their own end of possession as they travel. Knocked right off the stick. And the loose puck brought in by Kindle. Trying to go to Yurko. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
That hit might rattle a few teeth.
Boston's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. Poke checked away by Smith. The Bruins kill it off. Now they're on the power play. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Smith's getting a 2-minute boarding minor.
These are the type of plays, Doc, that we want to eliminate from the game where the attacking player has no chance to protect himself when getting hit from behind.
The Bruins have been among the league's best power plays all season long. I really like the way, guys, they get the puck to the point, and when they shoot it, they have forwards converging off the sides looking for the rebounds.
Cleared on out by Eriksson. And possession snapped up by Seidenberg. Out of his own end, still has it. No forecheck. Gains the blue line. Corralled by Eriksson. Cleared back along. Oh, what a pad save. Boston's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. The Bruins wheel one ahead up the wing. Heads on to the corner. Can he generate something? On through the corner. Pass, terrific challenge, outstanding save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. Pitching it to Pasternak. Looking for options. Up the half wall. Why isn't he shooting?
This is when the Bruins are at their best.
Tries to clear. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. The Bruins shifting gears back in their own end. To Rask. The Bruins power play is over. They had a lot of time, and they came up empty. To Marchand.
Marchand's had an outstanding evening. He's
Got his glove on it. To Franzen. Puck is thrown to Yurko. They battle on up the wing. Really good move. Looking for options out of their own end. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Face-off win here. The Bruins in their own end, ready in attack. Now the puck rounded up by Smith. He retreats now, getting back to his own end. They keep it going thanks to the kick by Smith. Directing that one to Tatar. Got on by with that one. In the score! It's his third goal of the game, a hat trick.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Detroit's gotten this score tied, and there's still time in the third period for more excitement. Neutralized face-off win. Scooped up by Quincy. Nicely patted away. Little pass from his goalie here. Boston's organizing things back in the defensive zone. And the puck controlled by DeKaiser. Takes it behind his own cage. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Snapped up by Bolesky. Got a piece of that one. To Nyquist. Looking to headman up the wing. Passing one off now to Quincy. Detroit's in control of the puck through center. On to Tatar. Pointed to DeKaiser. One pass sets up another. A shot. Lightning in that glove. The Bruins carrying it in their own end. And the puck's picked up in the defensive zone by Quincy. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Pitching this one to Tatar. Still has it through center. To Zetterberg. Moves to the corner. Simple play. Made well. Strong defense. Cursed by a broken stick. The Bruins recoiling back in their own end. Oh, what a move to get by. Shoots. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Tatar's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
He has been spectacular, Ray. Over 8 minutes remaining here in the third. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. The Bruins get the draw. Huge stop by Howard. Shoots off his pad. Terrific work with the stick. Might be a game saver there. He's got it, and he can move on in. Outstanding save by Rask. Moving it to Eriksson. Work with the pad. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage at play.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Good face-off win. Oh, here's a wrister. Got his pad on that one. Looking to Anderson. Detroit's continuing to probe up the wing. Thrown in. Puck corralled behind the net by Kelly. And now it's directed to Connolly. Charged up the wing by Cronwall. It's dumped in. Possession gained by Miller. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Detroit's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack.
Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center.
The puck is scooped up by Miller. Pass attempt to Hayes. Through center, making progress. Gets by. Out in the slot. Detroit's controlling play now through neutral ice. Back in his defensive end to get it. Snapping a pass to Hayes. Superb defensive play by Kindle to Zetterberg. Looks ahead to start something. The Red Wings up the wing are moving the puck. Forcing attention indeed. Henrik Zetterberg.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Friends, it's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Detroit's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Loose puck gathered by Eriksson. And in their own end, still with it to Marchand.
Marchand's got 2 goals. He's looking for one more to give him the HT.
Right in front. A shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Boston's going to rue these missed chances. They've had so many from good spots on the ice. They've missed the net so many times. They've done nothing but hurt themselves.
I don't know if you believe in omens, Ray. Maybe they do. That maybe it's got to turn around before the game ends. And they've won that draw. Good quick poke check there. Detroit's in their own end and controlling play now. Heads on to the corner. Perfect tip by the stick. Picks it up in his own end. The Wings have it in the defensive zone. Drop behind to Seidenberg. Trying to go to Eriksson. Gathered in by Nicholas Kronwall. Pitching it to Eriksson. Good defensive play. Possession changes. The Red Wings lug the puck in center ice. Pass to the slot. Drives to the net. Fine move to get by. Centering pass. Fires. Shoot through great. Oh, he got that. No room for a pass. Elects not to shoot. Puck controlled now by the defense. Chip to Eriksson. Up the wing. Onside. Carried to the corner by Eriksson. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Puck is thrown to Pastrnak. Really good deflection. No harm. Propelled to Hayes. Drives to the crease. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Slid to Eriksson. Getting down to the final seconds. Or maybe not. Detroit's continue. On in their own end. The Red Wings are moving the puck in their own end. Trying for it. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Great chance here, 2-on-1. Got a piece of it with the glove. Laid on to Hell. Thrown to the slot. Wonderful save with a pad. A shot. Great glove grab. Gets that pass. Doesn't have to move too much. Picked up in the attacking zone. On through the corner. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Moves to the corner. Back near the blue line to Quincy. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. The horn sounds the end of this game. The Bruins were outshot enormously. Yet the game wound up being close. That said, they lost it.
That's why you pay the goaltenders the big bucks.
The Wings raised their sticks to salute their fans. What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now. Very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all.